The first one is emoji. Obviously use that. Brain trainer is the second one. I've never tried it. Hi guys! So first off, I have to open up by saying, I know, I'm really sorry. This week's scheduling has been a day behind ever since Monday. Like I did Monday's video on Monday, and then I didn't do Wednesday's video till Thursday, and then I didn't do Friday's video till today. And once I missed Wednesday, it was like, it was over. I was like, oh, now I'm behind. And I'm a little bit running around like a maniac because I'm getting ready to leave town for 10 days, which is really crazy. My nose itches. Sauce. Anyways, yeah, so I'm getting ready to leave town, so I'm filming and cleaning and spring cleaning, which is I'm gonna get to show you guys, by the way, the spring cleaning transformation of my house. There's some fun videos coming up with that I've been filming with my sister and Dan. So today may not seem like it fits into spring into March, but I'm just gonna say it does because it's currently pretty much spring and it's what's on my iPhone in spring. And ew, there's something on my phone, but I have basically a spring iPhone case. So I'm gonna say this totes fits into spring into March. I've had a ton of requests to do this video. I just said requests really weird, but I've had a ton of requests to do this video. So today I decided that I would do it. It's a video where I can just sit down, tell you what's on my iPhone, take a break kind of from everything, and just kind of go through it. So I'm literally just gonna go through my iPhone, tell you which apps I love, which ones I haven't even tried yet, because sometimes I just download apps and haven't even tried them yet, which ones I don't like, and I'll probably live delete them as I'm showing you, and yeah, so with that being said, let's hop in. I'll start off by showing you my lock screen. So that's my lock screen. It's like a floral design. Let me adjust that for you. So that's my lock screen. Yeah, and I actually got that lock screen, that wallpaper, from an app that's on my phone that I'm going to show you guys as I go through. So anyways, I need to reorganize, and this will actually be part of my spring cleaning. It's funny because I'm doing spring cleaning right now. Like I said, you guys will see videos, but I'm literally spring cleaning everything. So I'm not just spring cleaning my house, like all of my stuff and my clothes and all the nooks and crannies, but I'm also spring cleaning my electronics. So like my sister's been helping me go through my email. Guys, I literally had, I'm not even kidding you, I had 40,000 emails in my personal email account. And my business email account didn't have as many, but it had a lot. I want to say it had like 15,000 or something like that, just because I never delete, because I never know what I'm going to need. So we spring cleaned that too. So my iPhone, I haven't even spring cleaned yet. So you guys are literally just seeing raw what's on my iPhone. So homepage, first thing on the homepage is my messages, my text messaging. I really like texting. I do everything through texting, work through texting, friends through texting. I love it. Then I have a social media kind of folder, and in the social media folder, which I need to delete right now because it doesn't even run on that anymore, I have my blogger app, because if you've been following me on Twitter, you know that I'm working delete on my vlog right now, but it's like super secret, and I'm really excited to show you guys, like really excited. Anyways, it won't be a blogger anymore, so I just deleted that. Then I have Twitter, obsessed. Then I have Pose, which I don't really use Pose, but Pose is really pretty. It's like an Instagram for fashion. So I've discovered some cool bloggers through Pose who are like really big on Pose, and I found their blog through Pose. So then I have Pinterest, which I'm starting to get more and more into. It's really cool. I think that like sometimes it takes me a while to get into apps because I don't really understand how they work or what they do, and then once I learn, I'm like, oh, this is a really cool app. So that's how I feel about Pinterest right now. Like I'm starting to learn more about it, and I'm like, wow, okay, I think I'm getting it. Really slow on all the tech stuff, so it just takes me a while sometimes. So the next one is Facebook. I currently am not in love with Facebook, but I'm trying to fall back in love. It's just annoying me. Oh, then KEEK. You guys want me to KEEK right now while I'm filming? Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with KEEK. By the way, if you're on KEEK, you could follow me on KEEK if you want. I'm kind of crazy. I do weird stuff like this right now. Oops, guys, I didn't notice there was a makeup hair on my face this entire time. That's really awkward. Okay, so let's KEEK. KEEK. I am keeking while I am filming. Hi to camera. I'm waiting for lunch and I'm filming, and I should probably keep filming, so I'm gonna go now. But I just was I'm filming a what's on my iPhone video, and it's actually one of the few times I'm filming a video to go up today. So I'm filming it right now as you're seeing this, and then the what's on my iPhone video will go up today on my YouTube channel. So this is actually gonna be in part of my video. So, bye KEEK. So yeah, I'm obsessed with KEEK. So, is it still going to upload? Oh, that's the cool thing about KEEK too. As far as I understand, when you film a KEEK is just an app where you film little video messages. They're only allowed to be 36 seconds long, and then it uploads it to your profile. The upload speed is super fast, and I don't even think you have to be on the app or have your phone on for the video to continue to upload. So if you're in a slower area and you turn off your phone or you go out of the app, it'll still keep uploading in the background. As far as I understand, that's the way that this works. Super fast. The KEEK that I just filmed took like 10 seconds. It just went up. So, yeah, I'm a little bit obsessed with KEEK now. Then I have StumbleUpon, which is one of my all-time favorite apps. If you've never been on StumbleUpon, it's awesome. It basically just takes you to, makes you stumble upon cool websites. So it's kind of like they just have pinned the whole internet. So you're just stumbling upon web pages, which is really cool. Then there's Vine. I don't really love Vine. I just like KEEK so much, and I haven't even been able to do one successful Vine yet because the app just keeps glitching on me. But also, I'm just so obsessed with KEEK now that it's where I'm doing everything. And then another one of my all-time favorite apps, Instagram. So that's my social media folder. Then I have my calendar, which, by the way, let me just see if I can show you this month. So this is very anticlimactic. But my calendar, I have now, which by the way, I'll do a what's on my iPad video if you guys want, and you'll be able to see the calendar layout better. Oh, if I turn it to the side, you can see it. See how some stuff's color coordinated? Yeah, I'm color coordinating my whole calendar now, which is really awesome. If you don't color coordinate your iPhone or your calendar on your iPhone or your iPad, you should definitely give it a try because it makes it pretty, it makes it more organized, it just makes it clearer and easier to understand what the heck is going on. So I really like color coordinating my calendar. Then I have my YouTube app. Then I have like a photography folder, which has my photos, Diptych Frames, which is the app that I use to put my pictures on Instagram into frames, my camera, and then iPhoto. I use iPhoto for almost every picture that I upload to Instagram because I'll usually take the picture and then I'll go into iPhoto and I'll brighten it up, like actually make it lighter, like there's more light on it, and then I'll saturate it to brighten the colors. So there's that. Then there's the video tab, the maps tab, the weather tab, passbook, which what is passbook? Huh. I've never used it. Then there's notes. Dude, I have more notes than anyone I've ever met in my life. But there's the notes section. Then there's the reminders, the clock, newsstand, music. Under my music folder, I have iTunes, Pandora, and podcasts. I'm obsessed with podcasts. I listen to them all the time. So then I have my app store, the game center, settings, and then I have a food folder. And under my food folder, I have Urban Spoon, Yelp, Alfred, and Happy Cow. Now, Urban Spoon is kind of like a Yelp. You can kind of, except it's cool because you can open up the app and then you shake it. So when you shake it, it'll just give you different suggestions for food if you can't decide. So that's cool. Yelp is, we all know what Yelp is. It's a review app. So you can go and look at places and it'll give reviews, pictures, stuff like that. Alfred is kind of like Urban Spoon, except what Alfred does is the app asks you a bunch of questions and it starts to understand your taste in food. And then it tells you around you, or based on what you like, what kind of food is around you and is open for you to eat. And if you want to order in or pick it up or whatever. Happy Cow just tells you restaurants around you anywhere in the world that are vegetarian or vegan friendly. So that's kind of cool. Then I have a utilities folder, which just has my contacts, my calculator, my compass, my voice memos, and Genius Scan. You should check out Genius Scan. So our tax guy is actually the guy that told us about Genius Scan. It's basically you just take the picture from your phone and then it will convert the picture into a PDF and then you can email it out from your phone. So rather than having to use a scanner, you can just use your phone. So it seems like a pretty obvious, simple thing, but I had never had an app that did that. So look up Genius Scan if you are kind of in the same boat as me where like you never scanned things or anything like that. It makes it so easy. So that's the first page. The second page is full of all kinds of, the second and third page are like all of my experimental apps. Maybe I haven't tried them yet, all that kind of stuff. So Akinator. Akinator is actually this game that asks you questions and it guesses who you're thinking about. And the only reason I downloaded it is because someone tweeted me and said that the Akinator guessed me right. So I was like, I'm on this app. So I downloaded it and I thought of myself and had it ask me questions. And it guessed me. It guessed NikkiPhillippi, YouTuber. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm famous. I'm on an app. So that's what that is. Then there is Waywire, which is a site that I'm on that I'm trying to be more active in because it's a really, really cool site. It is, and this is the app version. Waywire is a site. It's like a social media site for sharing videos. So it's cool because if you like someone's taste, you can see what kind of videos they like and that they share on their page. So I am on Waywire. If you're interested in seeing like what kind of videos that I like and my taste in videos, you can find me on there. So I have the app on here. Then I have the Eatery. I don't even remember what that is. Snapit. Also don't remember what that is. I have the Uverse app, which I need to install. It's so that if you're gone, I know that like all of the TV companies pretty much have this. If you're gone and you're like, oh crap, my show's on, I want to DVR it, you can do it from your phone. So I need to set that up though still. Then I have an inspirational quotes app. The quote that's up right now says, if we all did the things we are capable of, we would astound ourselves. Thomas Edison. Happiness is not achieved by the conscious pursuit of happiness. It is generally the byproduct of other activities. That is really, really smart. I'll do as Huxley. So I have that app. And then I have the LA Fitness app because that's the gym I work out at. And rather than having to go to the website and find the schedule for working out, I'll just look on there. If I'm like, oh, I want to take a Pilates class tomorrow, I can look at the schedule on there. So then I have Coco Papa, which is that app that Ingrid Instagrammed about recently, and I guess Megan did too, where you can like cutify your phone. I haven't done it yet because I'm a little confused, but I'm going to figure it out. Then I have SoundCloud, which is a site for artists to release their music, and so sometimes I'll find like indie artists on there and stuff. Then I have Wanalo, which is an app that, I'm thirsty, I guess you can go on there and it's kind of like a Pinterest, but just for really cool shopping items. And you can just click right on there and buy all the items. So it's got really unique items, you know, stuff like that. My mom's the one that found that. I haven't used it a lot, but I've gone on it a couple times and it's got really cool stuff. So I just downloaded Groupon last night, so I'm going to start using that. I also have eBay. Then I have Zillow, which is an app for people who are looking to buy a house or rent a house, just like a find a place to live kind of app. So then I have Poshmark, which I think is a way for you to sell clothes like straight from your closet, which I just did spring cleaning, so I'm not really doing that, but I might do that in the future. I don't know. I don't know. I just downloaded it to see. Then I have Retail Me Not, which I think is a coupon app, so you can look up stores you're going to and see if there's any coupons on there, I think. Then I have Living Social, which is like another, whatchamacallit, another, I gotta get back to the homepage. Another like couponing site. Then I have this thing that I downloaded. It was really strange. It was supposed to be like a relax and sleep app, but the guy just talks to you and he's like, you're falling asleep. Go to sleep. I was listening to it last night. I was like, this is so weird. So I have that. Then I have the Stocks app on the next page. Then I have Wall About You, which is Wall About You is the app that I got this floral background from. So it's got like thousands of wallpapers on there. So I got this one on there. Then I have an app that I may fall in love with. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I think it might. It's basically an app. Those of you that watch Clueless are going to be really excited for just that. You basically take pictures of all of your items and you can put together looks like people do on blogs where they put together like pieces. So I'm really excited. I'm going to mess around with this. Hopefully this weekend if I have time. If not, then when I get back from my crazy 10-day trip, I'm excited to mess with this and kind of see how I like it. So it looks pretty cool. So we'll see. Then I have Angie's List, which is an app where you can look up different providers of things like handymen, dentists, babysitters. I don't know why I'm saying some things that I don't really need. Well, dentists, yeah. Different things, and you can find like real reviews. Then I have another wallpaper app that wasn't that great. Oh yeah. So then I downloaded this app. Oh my gosh. I'm still so far in the line. It's called Mailbox, and it is an app. Actually, I think another friend mentioned it to me, but I just found it last night. It's an app, I think, that sorts all of your mail. And I already told you guys I get an obscene amount of email. So this is supposed to be some like brand new amazing way to sort your email and make email less complicated. Because at this point, I miss so many emails and it's just too full. But there are 500,000 people in line in front of me. There's a waiting list, but there's 26,000 people behind me, and I just downloaded this last night. So this app is growing really, really fast. But I have to wait for 500,000 more people to get this app before I do. Then I have Google Drive on here. Then I have Evernote, and then NPass, which Evernote, okay, let me back up. Google Drive, I guess, is a online like Dropbox for Google, I think. Tell me, by the way, guys, if I'm describing any of these apps and you have them or you know more about them or whatever, let us know in the comment section because I'm definitely not an app expert. So Evernote, I want to try to learn because everybody talks about how amazing it is. I think it's a better way to organize your notes, supposedly, which I also really need to figure out for this whole spring cleaning thing because I literally have hundreds of pages of notes, or not just pages, like little categories of notes in my notes section, like. Because when your job is essentially making content and coming up with ideas, and then you're just also trying to live your normal life, or I really actually take that back. I think probably everyone has this. You're just constantly jotting down notes, and I have hundreds of categories of like ideas and things I need to do and people I need to call back and people I need to text back or email or whatever. So I want to see if there's a better way to organize all that. And then NPass is an app to securely store all your passwords. I also probably have over 100 passwords to different things. You guys know I'm like online all the time and I can't remember them all. So I'm going to try to use this app and see if it'll like store my passwords in a way that I like, and I'll have to let you guys know. So, I hope this was interesting or helpful. That was a lot of yapping about me and my apps, but I don't know. I always find it interesting to find what apps people have and are using because sometimes finding apps in the App Store is a little hard or confusing. So those are all my apps. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and my next Spring into March video will be up Monday. I have a really fun video planned Monday and 2 collabs next week that I'm really excited about. So I will see you all on Monday. Have a great rest of the weekend, and yup, bye.